Guys, this is the Rebellion from Dragon Ball Gods, and today what we're going to be talking about is the Dragon Ball OV. Dragon Ball Omniverse is it's a Dragon Ball based Discord game with a lot of different functions. It has tons of gacha, tons of different characters that you can use, and tons of features. So to start, the first thing that we're going to go ahead and do is if you don't have a server already, you can go ahead and just join Dragon Ball OV, and there's different stuff that you can do on that server. You can go ahead and play there, as well as ask questions and even start. You don't necessarily need your own server, but real quick, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys how to add the bot to your server. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and create a server. We're going to call this the Dragon Ball OV test server. Now I created it. All right. It's going to say I could share this with some friends. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is invite Mr. Omni and Corey, who actually run the Dragon Ball OV game. And they have tons of knowledge and tons of help. So we're going to go ahead and invite them to the server real quick. Okay. Now, while we're waiting for them to join, I'm going to go ahead and also hop on my second account so that they could actually hear us while we do this live stream. So if you guys bear with me just 1 second, I'm going to go ahead and do that here. Let me put this somewhere. All right, perfect. I'm joining up, and let me just go ahead and set up the voice channel so they can actually hear everything that I'm saying. So I will be hopping into voice. Okay, now I am active in the voice, and everything that is being said here, everybody will be able to hear me in that voice channel. So let me go ahead and all right, so we invited them, and let me go ahead and tag them so that they can see this. And we're going to go ahead and get started here shortly. Okay, it seems like we have other people joining, so I'm going to go ahead and kick them out. Just due to the fact that this is we're doing a recording here. So now that I did that, the first thing that I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna add the bot to our server. So it looks like a lot of people are joining that are not supposed to. So let me delete this so that those are my crew on my personal server, but as you know, this is actually, we just need them on the server. So I'm going to go ahead and ban them. They're getting kicked. And we're going to go ahead and get started here. All right, so first things first, one of the cool and easy ways to get currency is to vote daily. But that's also how you can join get the bot over to your server. So if you want to vote, you would just go ahead and do the voting there. But what we're gonna do, let me go ahead and vote anyways. We're gonna vote, and then I'm gonna see if I could just go ahead and invite that bot. Yeah. So at the same time, I'm gonna vote here. And what that's going to do, it's going to give me zeni, and we're going to talk about zeni in just a second. And that way, you guys will know how zeni works and all that. All right, so we went ahead and voted. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite the bot over. Okay, so Real simply, it's going to ask me, what server do I want to invite it? It's not going to be Dragon Ball Gods. Obviously, it would be your server. Okay, so now we invite the server, you give it, we invite the bot, you give it all its permissions. Okay, and now it's set. So that bot should now be here. Okay, so the next thing that we want to do is you want to go ahead and give your bot permissions. Okay, so your bot having permissions, let's see, will give it the ability to basically do all the functions that it needs to do. So let me go ahead. I guess I'm going to have to create a role for it. And the role that we're going to create is for bots. So we'll go ahead and create this role. Okay, so we're just going to create this role. Give it all the permissions. I don't know why it's taking forever. There it is. We're going to give it all the permissions. So we'll just go ahead and call this the AI role. Okay, so artificial intelligence role. And we're going to give it all the permissions so that the bot can do everything that it needs to do for the game. Okay. You don't need to add kicking and all that stuff. I know a lot of people don't trust bots that way, but we'll go ahead and do that. All right, so that's set. Now that we have the role, let's go ahead and give the bot the role. Okay, so Dragon Ball OV, he's now going to have the AI role, which is going to give it all the functions it needs to basically run the game. So now we have the bot. We went ahead and invited the bot. So now it's time to go ahead and get started. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and hit start just like that. The prefix is set to the exclamation mark. I'll go ahead and show you how to change that in just a second. But for instance, right now, we're going to go ahead and hit start, and we're going to go ahead and tag my name. Now, you don't have to tag my name. You can tag anybody that you would like. And by tagging this person, what it's going to do, it's going to allow you both to get 15K zeni. Okay. Again, zeni is the currency in the game, and that'll help any of your server members get started and be able to do summons and all that stuff while in the game. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, now the next thing it's going to ask you what character you'd like to start with. So you have a choice of Goku and Vegeta to start with. We'll go ahead and go with Vegeta. And the only reason why I'm going with Vegeta is because his wife is hot. Bulma is hot. And so mad respect to the playa Vegeta. So let's go ahead and get that started. So I chose that. Notice we both got 15,000 for using that tag. So anytime somebody gets started, just make sure that they put your name, they tag you in it, and now you both get zeni. And in a second, I'll go ahead and show you how you can go ahead and use zeni throughout the game. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and head over to the help section. In case you forget anything that I said or I didn't mention anything, you can go ahead and go to the help section and it will explain everything that you need for the game. Okay, so help 1 through 7, it's going to go through all the different things that you can do. So let's go ahead and do help 1. That's going to pull up a few of the things. Start, we just did that. Vote, we did that. Donate, we'll go ahead and talk about donations in a second. Reset, right? So it'll reset the user's data provided they give confirmation. So basically deleting your account. Wish, which is with Dragon Balls, which we'll cover. Story mode and missions. Okay. Now let's go ahead and go to the help 2. Okay. As you can see, again, there's more information here. This is profile stuff, so it shows you how you can show your profile, right? Info, so your current character and their information, and then you also have clan info. So right now, what we're going to go ahead and do is we'll check out our own profile. So you can either type out profile or just use your prefix right? Which in a second, I'm going to show you how to change it if you don't want exclamation. So prefix is exclamation PF. That's going to pull up your profile. Now it's going to show you your character. It's going to show you how many characters you have, how many zeni you have, how many Omni shards you have. And in a second, we're going to cover Omni shards. It's going to show your clan name. And then it's going to show your highest level, your strongest character, and your current selected character and their highest power. Okay. So you can also do check out other people's profiles. So let's go ahead and tag me. So we're going to tag the Rebellion, do the PF Rebellion. Now it's going to show my zeni. It's going to show my clan, which is God's clan. And then it's going to show you my selected character, which is Weirus. Well, actually, selected character is the Goku and Vegeta SSJ4 fused. Okay, so that's how you look at other people's information, or just check your own info. Right, so info is going to allow you to check out your own currently your own character selected, and it's also going to tell you the level that you're at. Okay, so let's get started here. You're getting started off. The goal in the game is to obviously get better characters. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and go to summons. Now, before I do that, I want to pull up the help. I think it's going to be help 3. If it's not, I'll cover that in a second. Okay, so help 3. It's talking about summons. So right now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go to banners. Okay, so banner. I think it's banners, plural. Okay, so I just did exclamation banners. It's going to show you the 2 banners. Inside one, the first banner is basically free to play. Okay, it's going to allow you to get OP. I think the highest is legendary. I'm going to double check characters, and then the second one, it's going to be used with Omni shards. Now, Omni shards are the game's currency, just like if you're playing any game, Dokkan or Legends, the crystals that you get, those are Omni shards, okay? So, in order to keep the server going, that's the currency for somebody. Obviously it does cost money. For every $1 that you donate, you get 30 Omni shards. 30 Omni shards is plenty enough to start summoning from banner number 2, and that is where you can get God tier characters. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're just starting out, right? So we're going to go ahead and go inside one. Okay. Now the next code, as you can see, these are the characters that you can get. Bojack, Mystic Gohan, Broly, SSJ, Goku, SSJ. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stats to Broly. So all you would do is type in the name the way it's supposed to be. So you'd go exclamation stats, Broly, SSJ. Okay. And then now that's going to pull up Broly's information. You'll be able to see his HP, his starting HP, his power level, his attack, and his defense. Okay, and you see how it says rarity legendary. So that's how you're going to be able to tell which character is better. So next, let's pull up Bojack. And I'm doing this all from my phone. I play a lot of mobile games and mobile games preference, but HP 438 compared to Broly, they're equal on that level. 176 is Bojack's power level, so he's slightly higher. And then the attack is a little bit less than Broly's, and his defense is way higher than Broly's. So between Broly and Bojack, I would have to say Bojack would be more powerful, right? Additionally, if you can see where it says each summon would cost you 4,000 zeni, and there's one hidden character. So that means there's a chance for you to find a hidden character in the game. So let's go ahead and check our new server, see if All right, so obviously we're pulling for Bojack. So what we're going to do now, since we're ready inside the banner, is we're going to do our summon. You can do a multi-summon, or you can just do a single summon. We're going to do single summons here today. Okay, so we just summoned Mirror Trunks. Okay. Mai. Master Roshi. We have no more Zeni. So ultimately, obviously, when you first get started, it comes down to that RNG. If you're lucky enough to get that the characters that you really need, like a legendary character, basically that's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm actually sending some more Zeni over to this account so we could try to pull that legendary. So I'm sending over 50,000. So you can actually give anybody Zeni. And that's what I'm doing right now. Okay, awesome. So now let's say that we did get a legendary. So out of all of them, I think the best is the Mirror Trunks. I may be wrong, but so let's say that we wanted to select that character. What you would do is you go into your character list. Okay, and then now you can actually go ahead and select. So what you would do is you'd go select. And then you would pick, you'd do select. You see that number where it says 1, 2, 3, and 4? You would go ahead and do select 2, right? So now we have Trunks has been selected. So actually our account should be funded already. So let's check our balance. We got the 50,000 Zeni. Now we're going to go ahead and try to summon some more and pull a legendary. So, we already have Mirror Trunks, so we got back the value in Zeni. Okay, so we already got back our 50% of our Zeni back. Gohan. Okay, is Gohan a secret character? Let's double check real quick. No, he's not. He's basically a rare character. So let's go ahead and do another summons. My RNG on this is not good. Are you kidding me right now? Please tell me we get a legendary. Goku SSJ. All right, so far Goku is our most powerful character. So let's go back into inside banner, right? Banner 1. And let's pull up the list. So right now, Goku SSJ, he has that the 4-star rarity on that. So let's see here. Let's keep summoning. Hopefully we can get that Bardock. Oof. Hashtag delete video. This is trash. Goku GT. Oh no. Worst RNG. Now, here's a little hint. If you can go ahead and copy and paste, and if you have the ability to... There we go, baby. We got Broly, SSJ, perfect starting character to use. It's our first legendary. So let's go ahead and look up his stats. Okay, yes. So we got Broly. This is going to be perfect so we can actually show you guys how to play. So just like any other gacha game, you have the RNG side. Let's finish summoning, see what else we get here. And ooh, we got another Broly. Getting rate limited. Mystic Gohan. Awesome. Awesome. So we got another decent, great character. So let's go ahead and look at his stats. So let's see who's better, Mystic Gohan or Broly. All right, he's a legendary. HP 450, 176 power level, attack 45, and defense 40. Really balanced. I think he's actually going to be better than Broly. So SSJ, did I have that right? Might not have that right. Yeah, we do. Yep. So as you can see here, right, he has more power level. He has more HP. He has less attack. And his defense is really balanced. So that defense is 40. So Mystic Gohan is officially the character that we want to roll with. So we're going to go ahead and select Mystic Gohan. So you'd go. So you have to look at your character list. Is your character list? Okay. So this is going to show me all my characters. Mystic Gohan is number 9. So we're going to go ahead and select number 9. And that's going to put him as our selected character. Okay. So now that we have a decent character to start with, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to go to sagas. And what we're going to want to do is do the missions. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys characters. So CH, these are the challenges. All of these challenges you can actually do and get these characters. So as soon as you beat these people, you get the character. So for instance, you can get Broly here. So let's go ahead and pull up Broly's stats. Okay. Now, one of the things I've found with this is if you have a lot of new players and you just want to give them characters, you can actually give them these characters, which is actually, I find that really cool. I would think that, you know, it wouldn't allow you to give those characters to consistently, but you can. So that's one of the cool things about Omniverse is there's a lot of stuff that you can do that normally you wouldn't be able to do in the games generally. Okay, so now that we actually have a decent starting character, let's go ahead and run into the missions section. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into Saga. Okay, it's going to show you the different sagas that you can play. Okay, now you go to the saga that you want to play. Okay, once you're in there, all right, it tells you you're in Saiyan sagas. You're going to do missions. So you can type in mission all the way, or you can just type in MI, and then the one you want to do. So let's go ahead and type MI first, so you can see how that pops up. So as you can see, it says type mission and then the number, and then that'll pull up the missions that you can do. And my characters are already selected, so to double check that, we'll go ahead and go into info. Okay. Now it's showing me that I have my character level 1. Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and head into mission 1. Right. So we have Saberman popped up. We're scared. All right. It's our first fight. What do we do? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and click use. Oh, sorry. We're going to go ahead and click moves. So it's going to show you all your move lists. Okay. You have Masenko. I'm not even going to say all these names because I can't pronounce them. But you select one of these, whichever one you think is the most powerful. I'm just going to guess Kamehameha is going to be... Mystic Kamehameha is probably going to be the most powerful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and do use number 3. Because now it's going to use whatever one I select. Notice how I'm copying and pasting this so I can spam it. Okay, so that should be working. It's not working. So let's go back into the mission. So mission 1. And now let's fight. Okay, as you can see, Mystic Gohan's health after that attack dropped a little bit. Saberman's health dropped a little bit. Okay, we won. We got Zeni. We leveled up. As you level up, your HP is going to go higher. Your attack's going to go higher. And the further you'll be able to head into the harder levels. So let's see how high we can go real quick. So we're going to go into Saga. Let's go into Saga 5. All right, Saga 5. Saga 5 is the hardest. Let's go into mission. Let's go to mission 3. And let's see if we can do it. Okay. So we're in mission 3. Sorbet. Let's try to beat him. Okay, we already have this thing set. So, okay, it looks like we're going to lose. No, it looks like we may not lose. We have 25-23. Okay, it looks like we're winning. So, we're already in Saga Saga 5, mission number 3. So, we skipped all the other stuff. It's a real quick way to level up, guys. Okay, and we won. Okay, so let's try mission number 4. Okay. Mission number 4. And it looks like we are winning. So this Mystic Gohan, if you want a good starting character, good free-to-play starting character, this Mystic Gohan is OP. It really, I remember using even God, I don't know if I had God tiers, but I remember using some of my best units and I couldn't get past level 5 right away. And this was, what was this, mission 5 already? No, mission 4. Okay, so let's try mission 5 now. And we may get stuck here, and that's where, where you have to decide where you're going to train. Okay, and you can grind up your levels. I don't know, is this mission 5? All right, so we leveled up to level 10. Now, let's try to go to, just out of curiosity, let's see. Frieza is the hardest one. So, obviously, I don't think we're going to win that. But let's try it. Okay. Wow. It looks like, guys, it looks like this Mystic Gohan is OP. So, now you know you can actually get a character inside one banner and literally be able to beat the Golden Frieza. Okay, look at our level. We just went from level, what was it, level 10? Level 10 all the way up to level 14, and we literally can spam that. So let me show you guys how to spam this real quick. So what you do is you set MI, what was it, MI 8, copy that. All right. Now we have, if you can pull up a clipboard, now you have your attack, right? You got a little lag. So you got your attack, pull up your mission again, you can spam it, okay? So how high can you go, right? How high can your level go? So right now we are at level 15. With HP of 539, attack of 54 and 48, you can go up another 85 levels. So you can actually level up all the way up to 100, doing your grind and all that. So let's get back into the section. So there's a few other things that we need to be able to do. And let me see. I might need more zeni. Let's see how much zeni we have. So you can check your balance by just doing that. Okay, we have plenty of zeni. The next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hunt for Dragon Balls. Okay, so I think that's going to be in currency. So let's go to help for. Okay, so you got zeni. You got the way to pay somebody is you do exclamation pay, and then you tag the person, and then you put the amount that you want to pay them, and that will go ahead and pay them the money. You can go ahead and click rich. That'll show you all the players that are the richest in the game. So that guy, the Rebellion, I mean, look at all his zeni. He's rich. He has all the shekels in the world. He can buy you. He could buy a wife. He's so rich. So yeah, so how did I get so many zeni in the game, right? So the way I got zeni is simple. I grinded Dragon Balls, and that's what I'm going to actually show you guys right now. So let's go ahead and head out into the shop. All right. Now you're going to have these shop items. So we're going to go into shop 1. Okay. And then you see the items that you want or whatever you want to get, like the Potara earrings to go ahead and fuse somebody. Dragon Ball radar. That's what we need so we could start hunting for Dragon Balls. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and hit buy 1. So shop 1, item number 2. It's going to ask me to confirm. We're going to say yes. Now we have a Ooh, guys. Uh-oh. We have a challenger. Okay. So this can get really annoying if you have certain channels that you don't want to put. So you can actually go ahead and set the active channel on to a specific active channel. So if you don't want, if you want just one location to spawn challengers, you would select that. Okay. So as it says here, admins can set channel, right? So you do set channel. If I could spell. Okay. Set channel. And then you select the channel. So we're going to do general. Now this means that this is the only channel that is actually going to get spawned. So he spawned. Let me enter real quick. So we're going to go ahead and hit enter. And now I'm going to fight him. Well, I took too long. Okay, I took too long. So the next time we see a spawn, we'll go ahead. I'll make sure. But basically that's it. You do enter and then you'll go ahead and kill that challenge. Really fun. If you have a boring Discord, this really makes it a lot more interesting. You know, especially the fact that you can actually fight against other people. So next, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go ahead and hunt for Dragon Balls. So again, right, it would be so annoying to keep typing find. So what you do is you do exclamation point find, exclamation point and find, and then that'll hunt for Dragon Balls. But what you do here is, you know, now you can kind of, don't spam it too fast, because if a Dragon Ball pops up and you hit find again, you miss out that opportunity. And I could tell you sometimes when you go 20 messages and you still haven't received a Dragon Ball, and then you carelessly, as soon as one pops up, you carelessly click that find button, it is so annoying. So keep in mind, you know, even though you're doing this, you can't really just spam it like that, because as soon as one pops up, you could just skip it, and it's just so frustrating after a while. So Dragon Balls are really hard to find, guys. They're really hard. The rate is really low. Now, the quickest way for you to you know, really get up there in the you know, find as many as possible is by joining the Dragon Ball OV server and donating. Okay, so you don't have to donate much. I think it's a couple of dollars or $5, $5 so that you can actually get a roll. And then once that happens, you can actually go onto their server that has a slightly higher rate of finding Dragon Balls, and you'll be able to find the Dragon Balls. So I'm not going to get into, I'm not, there's no possible way I'm going to hunt for 7 Dragon Balls right now and, you know, try to explain to you guys what exactly happens with that. And you know what? This is what I'll do. I'll go ahead and I already have the Dragon Balls on my main account. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is, just for you guys to see how the Dragon Balls work, I'm going to go ahead and summon Shenron right now. so we can kind of see. So we'll go ahead and do this. So what you do is you type in wish, so exclamation mark, and then wish. Okay, Shenny Boy's gonna pop up. All right, so he's asking us, would you like number 1, 100,000 zeni for 7 Dragon Balls? Number 2, 200,000 EXP for a character. So if you have many characters that you want to, set up, that you have them at level 1 or level 20 and you just don't want to grind, you can do that. So you have those choices. We're going to go ahead and go for the zeni. Actually, I'm not going to go for anything. So it's real simple. If I click 1, I would go ahead and get all that. I'm going to click 3 and we'll just save those Dragon Balls later. Because as you can see, if we go to Rich DP, which is Dragon Balls, right? You can see that I'm pushing to be number 1 on the Dragon Balls, which I was earlier. But anyways. Okay, so we talked about Shenron. We talked about setting your active channel. Let's jump into help section again and see if there's anything I'm missing. Battle. Okay, we'll go into a battle. We're actually going to go into the Omniverse support channel, and we'll go ahead and do that. Let's see if there's anything else I need to cover. Trade. So if you wanted to trade with somebody, what you do is you select your character, right? So you select your character. You would select whichever character you want to trade, and then you would have them trade. So they would do trade the character. No, you wouldn't. You'd put trade the person and then the zeni amount, right? So right now, if I did this, it's asking the Rebellion if he wants to trade my main character, which I'm not going to trade that to this account because it's OP. So we would both hit accept, and then that trade would be done. So just be aware. So if you're trying to trade one of your characters, the person that wants that character has to initiate the trade, and it's going to trade whatever character you have selected at the time. Which right now we have Mystic Gohan. So if the Rebellion account did that, it would trade Mystic Gohan. So that's how you trade. Let's get into donations. I kind of want to talk about donations real quick. In order to donate, what you do is you go to donations. You just do that. Donations. I don't know why it's not working. Oh wait, it's donate, sorry. So you would do donate. Okay, then what's going to happen is you're actually going to get a private message, and it's going to give you the PayPal that you go to. You would make your payment to Sir Omni there. Every dollar that you give will be 30 Omnis. So if you were to give $10, that would be 30 Omnis. That would be 300 Omnis. Okay, so what are Omnis used for? So let's go into the help section for clans. Having 30 Omni is the way you can actually create a clan. So let's go into help 6. I think it's there, or it's help 7. All right, it's not. So that's how you would do. You'd go clan create or CC. Okay. Now it's saying we need a name. So CC pleb. Okay, and then I guess you don't need Omnis for that. My mistake. I thought you did. So now you can create your clan that way. But by the way, that's how you create your clan, okay? All right, so let's get into fighting. And I think this is pretty much a wrap for the video. Well, let's go into Omni server. Let's say hello to everybody. All right, so next what we're going to go ahead and do, oh God, Bulma, stop. So next what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and fight somebody. So since Bulma's right there, let's go ahead and attack Bulma. So you're going to do fight. Okay. Now, most likely, I think Bulma's going to decline it just to be funny. She's selecting a character. Okay, we're in a fight. Live fight. Okay. This is how it goes. We've already used 3. It seemed very OP. So we'll go ahead and do that. As you can see, it says Goku. Bulma went ahead and pulled up Goku Super Saiyan God to fight me right now. And I have Mystic Gohan. So definitely destroyed me. Look at that HP, right? Just destroyed me. Bulma had to embarrass me in front of everybody. So that is how... That is... Oof, she says, you tickled me. Wow. Okay. So, let's try to find another player that isn't so OP, right? But that's basically it. So now, as you can see, you've gained some EXP, you've gained some zeni, and now your Discord can actually fight with each other. So it's really, really cool. Hell wants to go ahead and fight us. So let's go ahead and fight Hell real quick. All right, I guess they're fighting each other. So let's watch this fight now. Okay, he wants to fight me. So Hell knows we're recording a video. So, all right, we'll fight. There'll be 2 fights going. He's about to be in 2 fights. Okay, so we're fighting, so we got to go ahead and use our skill, right? Even though it's kind of messy because they're all fighting each other, but now it's our turn. Hell's HP is 16,429. He is destroyed us, and let's see, who is he using? Okay, challenger popped up, guys. So here's this challenger. This challenger just popped up. So we're actually going to go ahead and get a fight our first challenger. So we're going to go ahead and use our skill. Okay, as you can see, completely destroyed us. So the challenger completely destroyed us and killed us. Our poor little Mystic Gohan. Challenger's level 48. So we lost. We didn't lose anything, but we lost. Ooh, thank you so much, Kori-sama. So there is a competition going on right now, and this is how I'm going to end the video. And Sir Omni's here, so one of the founders for the game. So this is how we're going to end the video. Right now, they have, I can't pronounce it, Alurakel, I hope I said that right, is a character, and it's a promotion that is going on. It's a contest. The contest is to see who can design the best character. So the idea here is you submit a image of a character, and whoever creates the best image, that's going to be our newest character. And what you do is you get to win that character. So, guys, this is a wrap. I think we've covered the majority of the stuff here. Again, don't forget to go ahead and vote for the bot daily. By you voting, what it's going to do, it's actually going to boost up the bot, but you also get an opportunity to win 2 Omni shards. And additionally, you get zeni every time you do so. Guys, if you do have any questions, feel free to drop by into their server. I'm going to go ahead and leave the link to the Dragon Ball OV server. I'm going to leave a link to the Dragon Ball OV bot so you can add it to your server. And I'll also put in our link here for Dragon Ball Gods. Really, truly love this game a lot, and it really will bring a lot more activity and entertainment to your Discord. Additionally, they're constantly updating and upgrading the bot. So let us know what you think. Go ahead and like this video and leave us some comments, and we'll get back to you.